to Tucson, Arizona, race stop number 2. This one, the Memorial, a tribute to celebrate all those who have left a tremendous mark on this handball community. And this weekend are wonderfully remembered by all, especially in an emotional Saturday night presentation.
Every person we put on this trophy means the world to all of us. So salute to them.
And the action here brings the pro men's, women's, and seniors tour together like no other, with the infamous Tucson Glassbangers and all. Now for the Women's Cup. Both finals players from Ireland. It's #1 Katrina Casey seeking her 26th Women's Race for 8 title versus 22-23 Women's Race for 8 Rookie of the Year, Alicia McCrory. Both getting here, Katrina by beating Michaela Esser in the semifinals Saturday, holding her to just a few points. And Alicia with the win over Ashley Ruiz, 15-1, 15-8. Alicia comes in with power, taking an early lead, 5-0. But the methodical Katrina says that's it. She matches those 5, raises her 4, and it's now 9-5.
This is going quickly now, Dave.
The points are happening quick, not long rallies. And within minutes, the score is 13-7 Casey.
That was the best rally of the match. Great handball from the ladies there.
McCrory is one of just 4 players in the history of the Women's Race for 8 Tour to score 10 points in a game off Katrina Casey, but she can't quite do it again. Katrina wins game 1, 15-8. Casey comes cranking. She has an 83 and 2 Women's Race for 8 record coming into the final and looks to add 1 more. And in record speed, she takes a 12-1 lead. Alicia pulls together some great shots of her own.
Oh, that's amazing. Beautiful.
But it's Casey, 15-7 in game 2. Her streak continues, this her 14th Women's Race for 8 tournament title.
Yeah, I'm delighted because Alicia is such a good player, so it means that much more, you know, and even I had a great lead in the second game and it was never over because when she goes in, she can get hot in the service box, so I'm delighted to get over the line.
Now for the men's title. We once again see Martin McCurrans in the finals after taking stop #1 in Portland last month. On Saturday, he beat Vic Perez in the semifinals in 2 games, 15-12, 15-8. Taking on Daniel Cordova, who comes into the finals after beating his older brother, #1 on the tour, Luis Cordova, in the most intense and dramatic match of the day Saturday. Gave his all, and as you will see in this point, Daniel has Luis on the floor 4 times.
And the crowd just loves it. And I don't blame them.
The crowd in suspense. Who would win this one?
Uh-oh, uh-oh. And he does it. Daniel Cordova takes down brother Luis.
When Daniel finally puts it away, as he does the match in the tiebreaker 16-14, talking to me after calling it bittersweet.
To beat your brother, do you get this feeling when that happens?
Yeah, I don't it's not a good feeling, but it's bittersweet, especially because he's gotten me so many times recently, so it feels good to get him, especially such a tight game. Just a lot of things had to go, you know. At that point, we're both hustling, and it's kind of a grind, whoever. You just have to make it work. I don't know how to explain it, but it's little things made the difference.
So here we go, a lot at stake. If Martin wins this one, he'll be ranked #1 on the tour. If Daniel wins, he secures the spot for his brother Luis to remain #1 and personally snag his first Memorial title and his name on the trophy. Martin stays 1 step ahead of Daniel early game 1. He has a 5-1 lead, but Cordova weathers that Martin McCurran's storm and with his fly kills and pass shots, takes a 9-5 lead.
Oh, look at that power.
Martin stays on his tail, ties it up at 10, but Daniel dishes out perfect serves, pure aces, to grab game 1, 15-10.
Oh, and he got the ace serve. He got it.
Cordova continues with his cracked serves and solid shots in game 2 with a solid 5-0 start. But Martin crushing out some wide angle kills, ties it up. Then has a little run of his own, and Daniel finds himself losing grip on this game.
With authority right there.
It seems Martin will finish it off at 13-8, but wait.
Oh.
It gets wild. Check out these rallies. They are insane. The crowd can't contain themselves. Daniel has found himself back in it.
Look at that
oh my
shot.
Gosh.
That's unreal. Tied at 13 now.
Forcing overtime, and these guys are all over the place with phenomenal pickups and shots. Of course, it takes winning by 2, and Martin, they're his.
Oh my gosh, what a shot.
Taking it 16-14 and forcing game 3. Yes, tiebreaker time. Martin strikes first, leading 2-0, but Daniel digs deep and starts taking over. No point easy for either player. These rallies are exhausting. Here the score, 8-3.
That's a perfect shot.
Oh, that's such a great shot.
Daniel up now by a handful, but has to earn everything. He thinks he can end it easy with an easy Daniel dink, not so fast. Martin is there for the save.
Wow.
And such quick reflexes.
This is unreal.
He's back on his feet in this rally. You think Martin now might pull it off, but no. The point is Daniel's 9-3. Cordova continues to dig a solid lead on top, 14-6.
Oh my God.
Make
it's
that
over.
1 point. Match point now for Daniel Cordova.
And he has a chance to snag the title, holding all the momentum, but doesn't, giving Martin chance after chance to steal it away. Can he do it?
What in the world just happened there?
The crowd is crazy for both players, knowing anything can happen. Martin is able to pick up points, and Daniel just can't convert his side outs. So here's Martin chipping away, but that's all he wrote. Daniel takes this in flying Cordova fashion, 15-10. Yes, Cordova takes his first Memorial title and will now turn his sights towards St. Louis, January 12th through 14th. Entry is now open for all players. You can register online at r2sports.com. And you can catch all the action of the Race for 8 Tour live on ESPN+. For the World Players of Handball, I'm Kara Mack. See you in St. Louis.